When I was a boy, one of my great memories is of my mom and dad taking me to see the circus when it came to town, the big circus under the big tent. Among my favorite acts was the parade of circus animals as they would come into the big room. I loved the human cannonball, and that was usually saved to the very end of the show. That was the climax, as he shot this guy out into a big net that was awaiting him on the opposite end of the room. And of course, I always enjoyed the men and women who did the tightrope walking. Circus people are a different breed. They seem to thrive on danger. Well, not me. I would rather be out taking a hike in a state park, or maybe riding my bicycle on just a very lonely 2-lane road out in the countryside. But I'm intrigued by the aerialists. Those men and women who walk this narrow band of wire that's only just a couple of inches wide. Their most important, their most critical tool that they use, instrument that they use, is their balancing pole. Now, these balancing poles are interesting because they can weigh as much as 50 pounds and be as up to 39 feet in length. And the reason why these are so important is because it's these balancing poles that help them keep from falling, keep them from a deadly fall. In some ways, the year of COVID, this year, 2020, has presented the church with an extreme balancing act. And the greatest challenge comes as we have all these differing voices coming at us at the same time. And each voice speaks with a passion that is matched only by the opposite persuasion. On each end of the spectrum are those who would present their cases with just a great deal of passion. And as a staff, we've listened carefully to the words that have been spoken to us, and we have made an attempt to come up with a balance that would keep us on track, keep us going in the right direction. Now, as we've been saying since day one, we want to make this place a safe environment for those who come out for corporate worship. At times, that meant making some hard decisions. As a matter of fact, early on, we had to make the decision to close down our worship services for weeks on end. And that was a very, very difficult time period for us. Other times, it meant restricting numbers. We want to make the numbers in each of the services smaller. Frankly, it hasn't been easy. 39 years ago, when I graduated from Bible college, I didn't take any courses that addressed specifically how to handle a pandemic when it comes. But here we are. To bring you up to date, we will continue to offer our online services for those who make the choice to stay home as opposed to coming out for worship. Matt has been working hard lately to put together some videos, some Advent videos that celebrate the year, the season of Jesus coming to earth. This past Sunday, we made a decision to try and keep the number of attendees down to 25 in each of the two services, morning services. And as a result, 54 people came out to a combined 54 for both of the services. In addition, we had slightly over 25 people that came out Sunday afternoon for what we call a family-friendly kind of service in the afternoon. To no one's surprise, we quickly learned that our auditorium obviously holds more than 25 and could hold several more people than 25 and still yet maintain a safe environment. And we also understand that people need to come out. People need to worship. People need to gather together corporately to worship God. They need that time of fellowship, of at least talking with one another. We're very much mindful of that. So with this in mind, beginning next Sunday, we are going to go ahead and lift the 25 attendance limit. Now, what we're going to do to make sure that we continue to provide a safe environment is that we'll be putting into effect a few things that will do just that. First of all, we'll continue to arrange the worship area in clusters. There'll be clusters of chairs here and there. There'll be groups of 3 and 4 and 5 and even up to 9. So we want to designate those areas so that families can sit together, couples and individuals. Second, we will keep all the doors of the sanctuary left wide open during the service to help promote air circulation. We've turned the speeds of the overhead fans a little bit higher, just to kind of move the air, because circulation has been shown to be a very important factor in keeping things safe. Third, we will continue to offer that family-friendly service for families with children in grade school. Mindy Wells will be leading this group as she did this past Sunday. And so if you have children in that grade school area, this is a great opportunity for you to go and enjoy some things that would be designed more for the younger age. Moms and dads, if you've got kids in that age category, here's what we're encouraging you to do. Watch the online adult service that goes on, and then go out in the afternoon. It's just another way of kind of keeping our numbers even across 3 different services. We would ask, if you're planning on attending this, to make sure that you give us a call here at the church office and let us know your intentions to come out for the family-friendly service. So having said all of this, please remember, if you have tested positive for, or if you have been quarantined because of COVID, we simply ask that you not come out to the on-site services. We just do not want you around. Nothing personal, but the reality is we have to keep people who have it or who are quarantined away. If you're sick, if you have a compromised immune system, if you just simply feel uncomfortable coming out to corporate worship, we would ask that you stay home and enjoy the online services that we're presenting. We'll continue to observe the mandate of wearing masks during these services. So as you're coming in, as you're in the service, and as you're exiting, we just simply want you to wear those masks and keep a safe social distance. And that's it. Basically, that's it. We love all of you guys, and we look forward to seeing those of you who want to come out for a corporate worship this coming Sunday. And as always, listen, if you've got questions for us regarding COVID-19, regarding what we're doing, where we're going with this, please, by all means, give us a call, shoot us a text, shoot us an email, whatever the case is, let us know. We'd love to be able to chat with you on this. So until then, we look forward to seeing you. We look forward to the day we won't have to worry about any of this anymore. But until then, we trust in the Lord, and we just want to spend time together in worship. So God bless, church.